as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. The Phillies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Joe Niekro will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So next to the plate for the Phils, number 11. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Bruce Ruffin gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often related to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Next for New York, number 50, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
Don Mattingly will bat next. Entering this one, he ranks number 10 in American League batting average. Wilson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Wynn. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Vaughn Hayes. Popped him up. Randolph will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 5th, the left fielder.
Now to the plate, Chris James. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting 7th, the right fielder.
And now Glenn Wilson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Buhner gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go. So now here is Mike Pagliaro. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Popped into the air, back behind second. Number 8 has a play. 1 out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joel Skinner. They'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
At the plate, number 20. Here comes the 1-2. Down the first baseline. Reined in. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready now is Jay Buhner. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. A ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate, here is Lance Parrish. The 2-1 home. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Randolph backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 30, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Right side, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Milt Thompson. He bounced out last time up. Swing and a liner. Wynn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Gary Ward. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Now the 2-1. Line drive, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. Stepping in next, number 50, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left. Gone. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the Phillies DH, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Standing in now, Vaughn Hayes. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Dave Wynn. He flew out in his last debut. The 1-1. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13. Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Pagliaro. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Thompson will wait on it. 2 gone. Now it'll be Joel Skinner. He collected a base hit his first time up. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, number 20. squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. So stepping in is Chris James. Worked a walk his first time up. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Buhner is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in once again is number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Glenn Wilson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Halfway home, still no score. So now into the box is Jay Buhner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1.
Nope, outside.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. To the plate now, Gary Ward. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Randolph. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be number 50. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate now, Don Mattingly. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ready with the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Dave Wynn. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
So now to the plate, Mike Pagliaro. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Lance Parrish. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 50 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Now to bat, number 30, grounded out in his last at bat. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The center fielder, number 24, Milt Thompson.
Into the box, Milt Thompson. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Phillies down in order. Still down 3-0. Mike Maddox enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Mike Maddox.
And stepping in, Joel Skinner. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate, number 20.
Ball 2.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pitch popped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Jay Buhner will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 3-2 pitch. This is popped up. Number 30 over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Gary Ward. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
And the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Willie Randolph. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1.
Number 50 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ward stands at second with 2 gone. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Popped him up. Parrish shading to his right, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We're through 6 full. The Yankees are out in front, 4-0. Striding in is number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
1 ball.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Strand 1. They're down 4-0. Now at the plate, number 50. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, John Mattingly. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dave Wynn. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wilson is there. And he'll put it away to retire the side. Down. Now at the plate is number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate now, Glenn Wilson. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. And now here is Lance Parrish. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh, and that liner caught him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Can't ask. Jeff Calhoun will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 31.
So here is Mike Pagliaro. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The batter.
And now in the box, Joel Skinner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a pop-up now. High hop, and he barehands it. It's in time. So the next to bat will be number 20. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone. Now as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 4-0. Now to the plate, here is number 30. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder.
Next, here is Milt Thompson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
To the plate now, number 11. Runners on the move for second. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next to stand in is Mike Schmidt. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Now back, the first baseman, Ruffin.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Philly down to their last strike. Lifted the other way to left center. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ballgame is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joe Niekro earns his 8th victory of the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Rocky, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits.